Today we're building this VTOL Jet Osprey. First off, I'm sorry if I sound a bit under the weather. It's because I have swollen lymph nodes from getting the COVID vaccine yesterday. And I feel absolute crap, but I need to get this video out. So, and also before we get into this video, here's a list of people who subscribed to my last video. If you subscribe to this video, in the next one you'll be featured. Yeah, so sorry if I'm a bit slow. So this is the VTOL Jet Osprey. It's kind of like an Osprey but with jet engines. So if you do a 360 round, it's got doors on the side. I'll show you the interior in a second to get in. So that's the outside. If you go inside, it's kind of like a parachuting thing. So this is the inside of it. It's got a ready to drop thing. It's got a green light on the top. I just use that to disguise a bit of motor locking. It's got 6 seats and the main pilot's desk, or the main pilot's cockpit at the top. You hold down shift, powers up, and it VTOLs away. So, and if you press a button, it does this, and it switches, and then it balances out once it gains enough speed, like this. So it goes about 266 studs per second, and it can turn like this. It's pretty cool. And then you can open the doors by pressing F, and then people can just jump out and you just switch into VTOL mid-air like this. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's get into the tutorial. First you get tiny landing gear here. Place it facing forward, so this part's going forwards. You get half wedge, that. So it's kind of like a encasing the thing. Then you get this paint, which is 120, 120, 120. So just a custom paint, and just color all of this in. And then you get half wedge or half block there. Get some more half wedges like that. Then you get some propellers. This one is WS inverted, or not inverted, on and off. So then you make that, put that there, and like that. Then you get this one, which is shift and control. It's just kind of balance out the thrust. Place that behind it. And underneath that one you want to put a wing panel. This is just to kind of help out with the lack of wing panels in this build. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay. And then you get your main pilot seat. Put that right there behind the 2 propellers. And just color that in like that. And you get half block. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 4 on both sides. Okay. No, it isn't. Sorry. Okay, so you get a half wedge like that. Put it on the side as well. So that would be that's just 4 blocks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I think that is correct so far. Wedges, put that behind this part like that. So they're facing inwards. It's just gonna help to hide some exposed bits. So then on the side you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you've got 7 on the same after the front bit. So here, half wedge down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And there we go. So then after that we have a, actually no, we'll do the windows now. That's 2, yep. So that's a, 2 like that, or a 2 like that. Normal wedges like that, like that. Then you get wedges 2, triangle wedge 1 times 2. Oh. Materials, glass material. Okay, and you just get, I think it's 0, yep, so just 0, 0, 0, you can just click this if you want, like that, and then you get some delta wing pals, put them right here, because then it'll just make it look a little bit cooler. Trail, like that, in between, and over, 3, yep, 3 times over. You put a locked motor at the top of it as well. So yeah, motors like that, lock it, and there you go. And then actually this bit as well then. So half wedge down 1 times 2, and then half wedge 1 times 2. Put that right there. Okay. Pop this like that. Okay, then colour that all in, yep. Then you get another half wedge, pop that right on top, or right below the locked motor. Then you get this block, 1 times 2, like that, so a triangle wedge block. Just kind of make it look a bit better. Like that. Actually no, this top bit isn't the same colour, so it's 110, 110, 110. Just to add a bit more diversity to the build. Then you get triangle wedge 1 times 2. There. There. Just like that. Colour that in as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, yep. So then you get half wedge, like this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you also get pilot seats, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can change the interior how you want if you want to make it a bit different, but I don't mind. Then on the other side, it's this, so that covers it all. Yep. So triangle wedge, like that. There. Okay, then you get a half wedge down and just cover in these bits. Like this. And you use the same colour right here. 110, 110, 110. Like that. And this. There we go. I think we're going to keep carrying on with the fuselage. 7. Okay. Then we have landing gear here. Tiny landing gear again. Facing forwards. Then we have half wedge down, like that. You need to get a half corner wedge down and position it like this. And then you just colour this in for a primer, like that. Oh, colour in the landing gear as well. Okay, then you get 2 and 3. So this is a 2, this is a 3. So you get wedge 2, put that right here, and then put one on the other side as well. In the middle, you want to put a 3 there. So the 3 one kind of sticks out like that. Then you get disconnectors. Pop that on the inside with them facing inwards to block up this little area here. Cut these in like normal. Let me go on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is 3 on the top. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we get some trapdoors. Like this. Actually no, it's like this. Because then they all attach. Like that. No, not really any keybinds for them. And this one is 100, 100, 100. Make it a bit darker. Okay. And this is helium, I think. So block, helium, helium, motor, wedge, wedge, helium, helium. Okay, so block, helium, helium, motor lock. And also what you want to do, you want to get color, which is this one. Yeah, so click this and pop that right there. So that kind of gives it a greenish thing when it pops down. Then you get wedge, like this, half wedge like that, half wedge like that, so it creates a little cave in like that. And then helium, helium, then wedge, then helium, 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 then wedge, wedge. Okay. Okay, then you get inside here. This just goes up by 1 wedge on this side. And right, also here, it's normal block. Right there. Over. Oh, wrong color. Like this and this. Okay. And this is just normal blocks on the side. There and there. Actually, let's do this side bit as well. So this one is W or WS on off. This is for up and down movements, also down movements. This one is shift and control to aid the VTOL, like that. Okay, then you just cover this in with normal blocks. There we go. Actually, I forgot to add a wedge here. Okay. And now this here, so copy all of this. Copy all of this. And this is a motor 2. Point it outwards with this going forwards. And copy that. And you do the same on this side. But you change this and invert it. And here you put a cylinder like that. Actually, no, it's like that. Then you got okay, wing panels. That one there, an extra one-er, and then a one going down. So copy this as well. Then where is it? This propellers. Put that in as well, like that. Okay. It's just top half. This is halfway up. Okay. Cylinder there, there. Then you have a half wedge up. like this. Okay, and colour all that in. And this just goes along with wing panels. Then on the top it is 2 forwards, like that, 2 forwards, halfway down, there and there. Okay, actually no, this is a different colour, this is 120 or 110, and so is this here. Okay, and now back time for the elevators. So that is pretty simple. It's delta wing times 2. Wing panel. Then delta wing 3. Do that facing inwards, like that. Then for the back, colour that in 110. And you get 2 half blocks. I have that weird glitch. There you go. Colour the back in 110 and the front in 120. Then on the top you have the 1 times 1 delta wedge, 1 times 2 delta wedge on the bottom, and then just put some wing panels on the bottom and on the top as well. Okay, like this. Actually no, wrong colour. Like that. Down, down. Okay, we are done with the fuselage. What you can do now, check it doesn't fall apart. This should lock down. You should be able to go like that, and also, yeah, like this. You should also check if you press 2, this should go up a little bit. So you see? This should just kind of stabilize it during flight. Time for the wings, and then we're done. Okay, half wedge, which goes along by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And this is just, okay, this is just normal blocks, half wedges or half blocks, and put 3 of them. Then on the back you have half wedge downs, like that. So it creates a kind of aerofoil shape. Like this. Colour this all in, same colour. Actually the front is 110, I'm pretty sure. Yes, 110 at the front. Then underneath, you have a bit of locking. It's pretty simple there. So 3 from the outside. You got 1 lock motor on each wing, and you have a wedge right next to it, like that. Then trail, like this. There we go. And oh, stuck inside. Okay. Then under here we have 2 trails which are untoggled, so they don't create any things or any trails. They're just to hold it all together. Like this. And like this. Okay. Then you get cylinder. Put that in front of the thing. The same. Then you put a gun. Like that. Okay. Now we have this for the left side. And then the same on the right side, but inverted. Well, not inverted, but that may also work as well, but it's probably a bit too much hassle, make a bit too complicated. Okay. Time to make the propeller, or the jet, I would say. Cylinder, cylinder. Then this is a normal block. This needs to be raised up by 1. Then at the top you have a motor which is spinning at 20. Actually, on this side it's like this. Then on the other side it's like that, but different, or inverted, because it's on the other wing. Like that. On the top we have a disconnector. This is for the moving bit. And you colour that in, or the stock one is. Just colour that in with the stock grey. Okay, then you put a super rocket engine. Actually. Okay. So you put a locked motor, which is like this, and this. Then you have a bit like this. This goes all the way around. Actually, I should be doing super rocket engine first. So this is shift and control, like that, and like that. Like that. This side is 70, 70, 70. Okay. Like this, 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 and just surround it. And with 110. Say half wedge up, so it doesn't stop the rotor locking from happening. Like this. Get some half wedges, and just in case it on both sides. Colour it in. And this part is just half wedged down. Then I think we're done. Actually no, we're not done. We have to do just a tiny bit more. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to turn. Okay, so now we do this part, which is pretty simple. Wing panels. This bit here. Like that. And the same. This goes like that. So 2 out. Miss. Space. Like that. 2. Miss a space. Like that. Okay. There we go. Copy that. There we go. Then we should be done. Let's test this out. Press G to get rid of the disconnectors. Hold down Shift. It should go up like this. That's all working. If you press 2, the back should go up, and then these should move forwards. Press G, landing gear goes up, and there you go. You've made yourself a VTOL Jet or Jet Osprey VTOL, don't know what I called it in the end. And if you're skilled, oh, never mind. I was going to say if you're skilled enough you can fly it on one engine, but I died. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a group and merch and Discord server in the description if you want to get in touch with me or have any questions about tutorials, and also if you want to do events. The Discord link is in the description. So that's pretty much it. I hope I get better for the next video, and that's pretty much it. Bye guys.